Yo, hello there, my delicious friends. We're currently in a map of Horizon Zero Dawn, for we have done some excellent things. We are live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega for another Let's Play episode. Thank you so much for joining me. We have gotten this brand new awesome armor, which we've updated with loads of freeze and fire resistant weaves. We have further got our sweet hands on this sharpshooter bow, which can shear off chunks of bad guys very easily. Oh, bloody love it. That was what we were up to last episode, really bigging up our vibe. Now we're actually going to be heading to the main mission, go to the Bitter Climb. This is where Gaia had to self-destruct in an attempt to stop the Hades program from getting free, even though the Hades program is obviously still out there. So that might actually be one of the very last parts of the game. So depending on how kind of locked in we get with this, we might vibe over here to do some DLC. So if we get to this section and people who've played this game before start saying, right, this is the point of no return, then we'll pop this way, because I want to explore as much of the game as we can as possible while still ideally completing it this evening. Thank you for coming in. Everybody who's live on Twitch, say hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And everybody who's watching the VODs on YouTube, thank you so much. Click like, click subscribe. I'll see you next time.
Gonna put up a fight.
And then we go back to this one with further damage. Oh. Lovely. So I've now got two kind of ways that I switch between. The sharpshooter arrows fly slower, which is kind of weird, but I'm going to just keep breaking off chunks using them and then switch over to the hunter's bow to actually do the damage afterwards. But it just means we get better resources getting knocked off of the enemies before we kill the enemies. Something I've discovered a bit late in the game, but we've been playing this game pretty damn quick. Pretty good. Grav on match, Pendragon, Little Girl Lemonade, Joshelian, Bull Kitty, Malgrins, Gem Black Fawn, Chameleonus. Pretty sure the game will tell you when there's a point of no return. Yo, fantastic. Fantastic.
Oh, useful.
Do you ever just reach that point with someone where you're suddenly just like, oh, wait, stop, don't move. And you're just like, think of trains, think of a queen, think of a queen. Okay, now we can keep going. Sometimes it just comes up unexpected. If you move a single muscle, I'm going to have to power slam my way to completion. Don't make a move. Oh, and here's the giant robot we destroyed at the end of the last episode, using our brand new bow and our brand new murderous techniques. We destroyed the tail. Metal shards? Well hard. Now. Am I even going in the right direction? I have pinged this on the map. We need to keep an eye out, my friends, for something that we can ride, just so that we can make this journey a little bit quicker. These are my new favorite arrows in the world. Can I do anything to make myself have more arrows in that bow? It might be a crafting thing. It's been a while since I did some crafting for carry capacity. Rope caster, sharpshooter. Here we go. I need some raccoon bones. That's very particular. I'm not really using a war bow at all. Raccoon bones. We'll keep an eye out, guys, for any raccoons. I'm going to go up this path, up the mountain here on the right. Yo, Sean, how you doing, man? I do breathing exercises at that point. Yeah, I do as well. I find like I find a lot of deep like breaths helps take the edge off if you're just like relatively quick, not slow breathing. It's for more you tighten up. For more you breathe shallow and you tighten up and hold your breath. That's for more of your friction, friction, friction. You know what I'm saying?
Up later.
Are they bandits over there? Now we've attacked a lot of good people before, assuming they were bandits. No, they are bandits. Valuable resources detected. Only 4? Almost free for free. Oh wow, they took down something themselves a long time ago. Hey, lovely. Not a single peep out of them. Good stealthy bit of murder that was. I will take your shards just because. I clean my bedroom more often than not, so I'm less likely to get infected. Oh. Mikey, remind me of the damn look at my forehead meme. Oh, that's what you were saying. Damn, look at my forehead. Hey, that's fair. There is quite a lot of space and real estate up here, but I put a blue mark on it every time we die. We can die quite a lot before I run out. Do you remember a TikTok where a girl starts pulling her hair back, but like the lens is distorted at the top, so it keeps going up and up? Anyway. Do you ever just want to rip out someone's heart whilst they're on their last breath and just crush it and watch as the blood run down my hand? Not since the early 2000s, no. But then again, I'm probably a bit older than you. Let's go over here. Let's grab this.
I'll tuck that away.
Let's grab this. Wait, where's the last... Where did I kill the, Anyway, let's get the good stuff. Where did I kill the last bandits? Do you know what? It doesn't even matter. I'll tell you why. There's something that we can mount over here, and that's far more important. Ramington steel.
Almost.
Let's freaking go. Now, what did I say we were going to do? We're going to follow this river path up. As an idiot, I'm an expert on idiots, and you, sir, are not an idiot. Ooh. Highly rated. That's a good review. As a president of the Gem fan club, I'm an expert on Gem, and you are a gem! Alright, calm down, calm down. Shh, 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 shh. I was trying to jump over it, not on it. Okay. Here we go. Right. Now, feeling good. Lots of materials. I shall climb up here. Thank you very much for joining me as we play this fantastic game, guys. Lurkers, people who've just put me on another tab, people who are vibing in, really appreciate it. Hope you're all having a lovely Thursday. Your week is almost over. Friday is almost here.
Will be hard.
Oh, it's my boy.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
You know, Peter, I'm somewhat of a ferocious machine myself. Ooh, that's a good drop to your death. This game's pretty beautiful. Pretty good. Aloy is such an insanely good climber. Bloody hell. That went slow motion just so that I slightly shat my pants. Why would you do that?
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with you. Just a field of arseholes. And we've got to go all the way up and through them. What's that green glow inside that giant pod? Forspoken. Oh, Ball Kitty, which one's that one? Can you remind me?
Stocking up.
Oh, there's like a... Oh, there's like a gecko robot. Oh, is that one of the panther ones again from earlier? Oh yeah, she said stalker, didn't she? Yo, should we give it a little bit of the old combo bow? Now that we've learned so much.
Oh boy.
Oh, has that attracted all of them? Oh, I hope not. I'll stay behind here. I'll stay hidden from most of them. I'm probably going to run here. Oh. Okay, it's just occurred to me that I made a terrible mistake at getting everyone's attention. And maybe that's why the game made such a big point about me not getting everyone's attention a few seconds ago. So what we're going to do is we're going to back up out of the arena. Some of them probably have a map limit, which means I can go all the way up here and be cheeky and also be alive. And nice. I love how it just totally defangs the opponent. Nice. Okay, it looks like I'm going to hammer fist my way through this entire area and just slowly kill every enemy. So this might take a moment. Apparently, I'm in the mood for murder. Side effect of the arrows: a terror blast. Oh, they're loud. Oh, right. They get everyone's attention. That is a problem. Hey now. Whew. Oh, okay, we've got a lot of junk to start collecting. It's made by Square Enix, where the girl is isekai'd with a magical talking bracelet. Oh, yeah! That didn't look very good when I am... Now, to be fair, seafood did not look very good back when it was announced at E3. And Sifu is awesome. But that game did not look very imaginative. Do you know what I mean?
Go on forever.
I don't know how to put it. Like, it found like it just felt like it was a retread of the same ideas all over again. By the way, I'm totally down for being wrong. I'm not here to boo-hoo anybody's interests in a game. But I didn't get... It didn't really trigger my imagination. It looked great, but that's not enough. Oh, so are those trip mines? What are they? Are they flowers and or mines? So there's less enemies than I thought. Guys, I thought every single one of those glowing things was an enemy, but they're not. So this area is actually way safer than I thought it was. It's pretty much child-friendly. Wizard Powers, good evening. I hope you're having a lovely day. How are you, Wizard Powers? Random question, Mikey. What is the best psychological power? What is the best psychological power move you've ever used on someone? I'll tell you the most recent one. Let me see if I can remember which anime. It might be a book or it might be a manga. One sec. Let me check my Twitter DMs. I'll tell you the most recent one that I used. I've got to scroll up for a while though. Sometime last year. Yeah, here we go. I told Ayatollah he probably wouldn't like Dune. That was my most recent psychological thing. I was like, because Ayatollah often doesn't like things that I like. We're quite similar, but actually quite different in our tastes. So at some point we were talking about the Dune movie, and Ayatollah was in chat, and I was just like, "Oh, don't worry about it, mate. It's probably not for you. I don't think you like it," because I knew. Because he was like, "Oh, I'll give Dune a chance," and I was like, "Nah, mate, it's not for you," because I knew if I said that, he would go out of his way to be more open-minded about it, just as a fuck you to me. He'd fall for it the second you told him not to. Like, yeah, absolutely. He's so easy. Yeah. Mate, that was right in the barrel. What that was. What's the best example? I've done quite a few clever ones in the office jobs, but nothing too amazing. If I can think up another example, I will tell you, but nothing else leaps to mind immediately. What about you, Eva? What's the best psychological stuff that you've done? The best psychological power move I ever used was when I friend-zoned somebody. He learnt his place. Is that a power move? Yeah, what were the details, though? Like, what was your technique? How did you do it? I love listening to your office stories. Hey. He's like my best friend now. Oh, you friend zoned them and they became your actual best friend. He asked, when are we going to get together? And I smiled and said, we're not. Whoa. Good to know. I once, this isn't a psychological power move, but talking about friend zoned.
Keep that for later.
I think, so there's this girl at an office, and I didn't really know her that well. And, you know, by the way, this is not a judgment call. This is the most normal thing in the world. She was, like, pretty attractive, early 20s, and her favourite topic was herself. And I didn't really know her. She was friends with a lot of people I was friends with in the office. But bear in mind, I was in like my late 20s, turning 30 at the time. And the people I were friends with were like in their mid-20s, and she was like the youngest one. And at some point, she was like, blah, 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 I've started drinking again. And I was like, oh, I knew there was a reason we weren't friends. If you're drinking, come to the pub with us. So she was like, oh, great. And this was after months of her working there. So she suddenly was like, oh, I've got a friendship group at work. Fantastic. And she was actually like, it turned out she was kind of like, not running away from home, but taking some time out from her family in what's that island? Guys, does anybody know the name of that island that's not Spanish and it's not Portuguese and everybody from that island is fucking mental? Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? Anyway, she was like, so basically my family's like royalty on that island. And she was like, so I'm just taking time. I was like, why are you here? And she's in such a shit city. I was like, why on earth are you here? So we were having a little catch up at a pub once, and at a work, not a work thing, but like after work, and it was mostly everyone from work in the pub. And she was just going off on one. She was like, yo, I'm so glad I know you. We should get a flat together. You're so much fun. You and me need to hang out a lot more. And I'm relatively stoic about that sort of thing. Like, I like hanging out with people. But when people are a little bit too into it, I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. We'll just see what happens. So she was like, we need to hang out. We should get a place together. Malta. Steve, get yourself a can of Coke. She was from Malta. There's lots of options. Epstein's Island. Jess times Jess. No, isn't Epstein's Island the cryptocurrency no age limit concerning island? Yeah, let's not talk about that one. Puerto Rico, Madagascar. I'm learning more about you guys than anything. Yeah, Malta. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. And bear in mind, she quite likes attention. And so she was going on for ages, like, yo, we need to get a place together. We need to get a flat. And I was just like, look, nice to know you too, whatever. And then she was telling me all this stuff about her life. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fascinating. And I think because, like, I half, like, whether or not I believed her, I also didn't care. So even if I did believe everything she was saying, I didn't really care. And I guess, like, she liked that. So she was like, yo, we need to hang out more. I was like, all I'm doing is just being non-committal to everything you're saying, but I'm glad it works for you. And then at the end, she was just like, we're not going to date. I hope that's clear. Like, I'm not into you like that. We just should hang out more. But, like, this isn't going to happen. And bear in mind, I'm just sitting. This is all one long conversation she's having at me whilst I'm just drinking my pint at the pub. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, I think I'll be all right with that. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Anyway, she made it super, super clear. She wanted to hang out with me. And I shouldn't fancy her. And I was just like, that's going to be fine. Because that was when I started seeing this other girl at work. So we went to Amsterdam. This girl that I was on the cusp of seeing, her, me, and another guy. So we were like, you know, nobody was officially seeing anybody, but we were kind of like two couples. I go to Amsterdam. I get it on with this other girl and we get together. And the first girl did not like that at all. And she borderline never spoke to me ever again. Just like, she was really pissed off that our Amsterdam holiday wasn't all about her. And that I was actually attracted to a completely different person. She did not like that. And she was the one who made it really, really clear. And I was just like, oh, okay. So that's why I say, like, when people are really, really friendly, really, really quickly, I'm relatively, like, I take it or leave it. Because it's usually a bit volatile. I knew some Maltese people and they're all a little screwy. We had another Maltese girl where we worked. And she was also a little bit crazy, but she was one of the hottest human beings I'd ever seen. She had a great big ass. She had hope. She was the one who made it clear. She just wanted to be friends. But apparently her idea of friendship was guys who fancy her that she isn't dating. That was actually her idea of what a friendship group was. Guys who want me, but I don't let them. And that way, it's all about me. Sure, mate, sure. Whatever you like, whatever you like. So, yeah, that's not really what Eva is asking, but I just remember that being a really fascinating interaction with someone. Okay, well, we've done most of this area, and I've been going around in circles whilst I've been rabbiting on. I do apologise. Let's go over here. One of those girls, one of those chase me types. Us males have horrible communication skills. Crusher, you are correct. When it matters, we do have terrible communication skills. I'm just going to see if I can craft any more cheeky healthy. Cheeky healthy? Cheeky nope. Nope. Fatty. It's all about fatty bombati meats again. Oh. Where does this lead? I'm obviously not the first person here, and there wouldn't be all these stanchions.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think it all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Annoying birds. She wants a harem. But you said no. Well, you should have tried harder. I answered your question earlier. Canary Islands. Maltese or Maltesers. Was that your answer? One of my favourites is to talk super formally. Most people don't know what to do then. Yeah, Eva, you have a very work formal cadence to a lot of how you can talk. And obviously, dealing with people in an office situation can be an actual minefield. You have to think 2 steps ahead in terms of dealing with this versus dealing with how they're going to react versus dealing with how they're going to react and what they're going to do about it later. But yeah, a formal barrier is an incredible weapon. Like, if you just keep it super weirdly work formal with all of your language, it's like a barrier to like a lot of inroads that somebody might try to verbally start with you. Yeah. We're going to start off with my boyo, Peter Pamphilot. However, I really want to ruin the bird's days. Oh, let's have some antifreeze. I'm so glad I'm up the top of this hill because I was about to jump off it and die. And instead I have to run deeper in. Didn't think that through. I literally was about to leap backwards and insta die. Let's go over here. Nice. We'll be alright. Don't worry. We'll be alright. Okay, I need some more freezing potion. And I need some more health potion. I'm trying to go to get my bombs. I can't get through the fucking hedge. Let me get through the hedge. Oh, this is going really well. You just can't see it yet. What? It's these assholes are what ruin it for everyone. Those singular assholes. Where even are you?
That'll help.
Oh, he's down. Where even are you? Oh, Jesus.
I dropped it.
Ooh, that was some risky cheese. Now, the problem was is that there was more enemies than I thought there were, so we went in a bit hard, and it attracted all of them. And I nearly dive rolled backward off the side of a mountain, but I don't do that anymore. I got better. However, the results are loads and loads of loot. Oh, it's the invisible wall that could require a gorilla attack to crumble. If you don't see it, just... Oh! Well, I won't give in till I'm victorious. Oh! Bull Kitty! Bull Kitty's just like, gift sub time, Destiny Scare, watch out! Bug King, yeah, Miyuki, Elfox GD, Chata, Hell's Take the Monaga, Pata! Bull Kitty, you are the finest Jedi. Bull Kitty, thank you so much for those gift subs. What a delicious human you are. Yo, Bull Kitty, thank you so much. What a star. How delicious of you. You're fantastic. Listen to Mikey struggle as he sounds like he's having a good time out of context. Oh no. I don't know if this counts as a power, but I speak a little Korean. Whoever is older has the power in a social interaction, so whenever I speak to someone new, we sort of do this tap dance and try to figure out who's older without actually saying our age. Because you kind of don't want to lose. Koreans look a lot younger than they are. That's fascinating. The elder in a conversation is for one who you have to show the respect to, but you can't actually outright ask their age, so there's a lot of working out who's the elder in a... That is a weird social minefield. When cultures collide. I am picking up so much stuff. I really wish I'd come across this gun earlier. Next time I'm in a situation that's as busy as that was, I will try to keep an eye out for any guns that I've popped off anybody's back. The problem was I didn't really have a chance to pick up a heavy weapon because I had to do a lot of running and dive rolling whilst we were doing that. Oh, Kitty, thank you. Yeah, Destiny, Miyuki, Bug King, Hell's Montage, and K-Fox. You are all full-on citizens of the Megaverse. You can now download my art for free in Discord. Bull Kitty, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. I'm already full of rocks. Let me ravage that turkey. Oh, it got away. Come on.
Very cool. Way to go.
Hi, my favorite streamer, less than 3.
Yo, Piliazinia, how the devil are you doing? Hello, Piliazinia. If it isn't the star of the show. Tudo bem, Piliazinia? Oh, Piliazinia, I've been doing some research on you. Allow me. I made a slide. Let's go into the Piliazinia slideshow, everybody.
Snow.
One sec.
It's not getting any warmer.
Now, where do we go here? S4 slideshow. Right. Piliazinia. A list of people who are cuter than you, Piliazinia. Who is cuter than Piliazinia? I can't see. Here we are. None. You're the cutest. Also, no. Oh, wrong slide. That's something else. There we go. We've done some research. Piliazinia, I hope you're having a lovely day. That was a... Back into the game. Mikey, what did you eat today? So today I have had, what a handsome question, a chicken and mushroom lasagna. Have a lasagna. And then I've cooked some snacks. I've got some
But I'm used to it.
prawn cocktail. Prawns in batter downstairs in a cooker. I'm actually going to go and grab them really, really soon. And then tea and some chocolate caramel. What have you been up to? What have you been eating, Kid Ludens? Piliazinia, what have you eaten recently? Oh, what were you playing the other day? Did you complete, Piliazinia, did you complete Resident Evil 2? What did you think in the end? Oh, look, there's just so much loot. It's all over the place. Sorry to keep running around, but we killed, like, so many things. Oh, you're allergic to prawns. Shellfish in general. Okay, I'm going to grab that and I'm going to walk up the mountain with it. Just a sec. Now, I used up all my health. That was getting quite iffy. And I still don't think I've got enough meat to make any more. Which means we're going to get into a really difficult part of the game and I might start bitching again, but I don't have enough health items. I need more fatty meat. Okay, every time we see a wild animal, I must kill it. Oh, it's a climbing thing. I can't even take the gun. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh.
Saving these for the trail.
Come up. Oh, it's getting colder and darker. I had a fried pastry. It was very good. Oh, sounds delicious. Kid Luden's had mashed potato and steak. Very nice. Prawns for sure. I'm too scared to experiment. Yeah, yeah, probably best. You find out the answers to an experiment like that quite quickly. I look so good in this armor. This armor is amazing. Hey now.
Almost there.
Correct.
Oh, the angle's so annoying. Okay, let's get these ones. Hello? Oh. Oh, that was a bit of cheese. Did I mention about my health? Oh, that's terrifying. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh no, I need to craft these ammos and get out of here at the same time. Do I have the extra health thing? I don't. I'm out of all stuff. Okay. Shh. Oh, quick, eat it. Ooh, this might be some cheese. Okay. Just gonna look for some health and then we're gonna turn around and totally do that dude. Oh, okay. Seam. La. Oh. Got him. How am I missing this dude every time? Let's go eat this. I might actually stay undercover for a minute. Is one of these potions electric protect? Here we go. That might help. Oh, let's go, let's go. Critical. Yes, 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 yes. Critical. Where do I crit? I don't have any critical hit options. I mean, I don't mind. I'll just... Oh, no. What am I doing? Oh, that's rude where I come from. Now we've got to get out of here because that was, again, all my life. All my life I've been searching for something, something never came, and I need to nothing to see you in the scene of rose. Something, 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 something. Eat this rose. Oh, no, no, nothing of the day. Even though it's nothing of the day. Even though it was so gone, gone. On the next one, gone, and it's gone, and on the next one. All right, friends. Oh, it's daytime now. I should be knocking off its majiggers, but I'm really not doing that. And I'm okay with that. Oh. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Hey. Should we do a number of fire arrows? Oh. Also, what if harvest arrows do? This might not be the time to try my luck with harvesters. Okay, I don't know about them. Fuck. This means run away. Come on, don't fuck up. We're almost there. Oof, very close to Mikey. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. God.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Call 911! Call 911!
Oh. Got it. Get wrecked.
Been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, should I have been doing more fire arrows? Mikey, and your biggest abilities. Ah, yeah, it's just part of who I am. Oh, I really should have fired on it. Those fire arrows didn't do much damage, but maybe I should have been, like, obviously hitting it in the sweet spot. I wasn't taking enough time to hit it in the key areas. But it's because my health was so low that I didn't want to linger. If I had loads of health, or, excuse me, I've got hiccups, loads of health or plants, I would have taken the opportunity to stand my ground and really pick my shots, because I knew that I could tank a little bit of damage. However, I just didn't have that option here, which is why I just kept, like, panic moving away. Oh, I'm slow rolling.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Oh no, that's wrong game. Okay, so let's get all the stuff first, and then, once we're healed. Ooh, I'm out of shards. Sean, how you doing, man? Yeah, and we just, earlier, went hunting to get the right kind of hearts and stuff to actually grab the set. It looks so good. Reflects the light beautifully in the cutscenes as well.
Can't be too prepared.
Hit the shiny things. Posture check. JVM. VR. Ooh, some clicks. Yo, okay, feeling good. Yeah, let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Together we have destroyed the metal beast. The Raven of Death. I am a stronger god than yours. Oh, resist fire.
Full already.
Really bad stealth weaving. Do I want that resist fire weave? Let's have a look in my mods. 13% fire coil. I might as well write that down anyway. If it's green, we need to go lean. Out of curiosity, you know about the burn gauge? When you hit it with fire, a little fire icon will appear on it. If you keep hitting it with fire, the icon will fill up. Once it's completely filled, it will start ticking off damage. Oh, Kid Ludens, I thought if you shot something and you got the fire gauge, that meant it was burning. I didn't realise I was supposed to keep spamming it and filling it up. Oh. So I know about, like, tearing off certain parts of canisters and then setting fire to them to get stuff to blow up. And obviously, when you get those crocodile alligator things and burning damage, they writhe around, which is pretty cute. I didn't realise I was supposed to spam them up, though, and actually fill that gauge. Anyway, on to the very end of the game. Well done, everyone. Okay, now I'm happy to go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Mikey's 9 skill points. Where shall we spend them? Shall we do... I'm kind of going in front first now. We might as well do combat stuff. You want to fill the gauge up by hitting it with the fire arrows, yeah. Filling it up will also stun it more when it burns. What? Okay, now. Precision. Light spear knocks off things. Knockdown. Heavy spear attacks knock down machines faster. Good. Fighting back. Heavy spear attacks deal increased damage when health is low. Faster reload when you're concentrating. Oh, yes please. Ammo crafter. Craft additional ammo from the same amount of resources. Yes. Increased resources when looting and scavenging. Probably yes. Mount repair. Nah. Combat override. Hunter reflexes. Time slows during a jump or a slide. That could probably be useful. We could start sliding instead of slowing time. Low profile, hide better. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, that's a pretty good upgrade set. I just upgraded low profile as well. Yo, alright, let's go. Thank you so much for joining me. That being said, I'm going to go and eat my snacky dinner. Now that we've fought off this death march machine, we're going to head further up the mountain. We're very, very close to our objective. I'm going to keep you guys for a couple very quick minutes. Just grab a snack and I'll be right back. Alright, one quick sec. Let me just... Izzy, have you been up all night then or something? Did you just stay up all the way round? And now you're just forcing yourself to be awake for lesson? Oh. Hey, Pro Man. Yo, anyway. Excuse me, let's There we go. Let's dive back in. Bit more crafting. I'm obviously very cold, but it doesn't actually appear to have an effect on my health or my HP. So I'm not going to actually worry about it. Oh, look at that glow. Oh, there's light coming through the mountain. Or coming from within. Oh.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Maybe now he's dead. Maybe he's already in there and he's pinned underneath a rock, but he's still talking to me. He's on audio only now instead of visuals.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Wait, am I supposed to be able to fly in this game? You can't mount the birds, can you?
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Is there a bonfire there? No. Ooh. Right, guys, I think we're about to get into the part of the game where we start to get all of our mysteries unlocked again. Okay, pretty nice for you. Onward and inward.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Why aren't you here right now?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Okay. Getsu, yeah, I'm so deeply ingrained with the beanie, it's part of my life. But every time I die, I add another tribal marking. Sometimes we die a lot, so I've got to take advantage of my forehead. I won't fit all my deaths on my cheeks. Didn't get any sleep last night, now I'm in class. Ugh, Gem, you filth bag.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
When were you here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death. Your birth.
It was recently. We were talking about this earlier.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the sky.
You could fit Lord of the Rings on that forehead.
How they
Steve!
served in Meridian as they tried to read this omen.
How are you?
The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Steve, my forehead was found in an archaeological dig, and on it was a load of stuff in Sumerian, Egyptian, and Greek. And it's known as the Rosetta forehead. It was the original tablet that was used to decode the Egyptian language. Thank you very much. Latin, Sumerian, and Egyptian. Lord of the Rings, mate, you fit the first Lord of the Rings books. Can we get a shout out for Nagasaki? She is literally reading Lord of the Rings on stream at the moment.
It's time for me to head in.
Okay, only one book. Yeah, Steve, one book.
The master override,
Fellowship.
the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Oh, he left. Oh, is this a robot? Oh, he's tried using the guns that he got off of the robots to burn a hole in the door. And all he did was make a weird, tiny little dot. Fascinating. Oh, he's over here. Oh, hello.
Yes?
Oh.
I need to get going.
Sorry, Silence. I just didn't understand why you were still vibing. Yo, guys, let's go in.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Just like that.
You are clear to proceed.
Just like that. It's so weird that elements from the outside have managed to pervade inside, even though that door has been sealed for thousands of years. But hey, I'm not going to judge. Let's have a quick... Oh, that being said... Oh, is this open to the elements? No, none of it is. It's just naturally chilly.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Mind your footing.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers.
Wait a minute.
And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else.
Is that the same
Figured I was
Travis?
gonna pass the time archive.
Is
What
that,
about you?
is that the same guy from last time?
Work, I guess.
The one with
My
the weird
task
porn
keeps
collection
yourself for,
who made
like,
Hades.
3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Oh, nice. This game is so smooth and delicious. Like, I don't know what you call it. When you've got like an action or an event that's in the same game engine as you controlling the character, and it's like a little micro cutscene where the camera and the character suddenly both go on rails and do stuff. That blend in and out of doing that on this game and God of War is both so smooth. Like, they've really started to nail that down really, really well.
That's my way across.
Is this safe? Whew. Whew, okay. It's a bit Nathan Drakey there.
Held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Oh, they're just called quick actions. Okay, I thought you were going to say quick time event then.
Glad that's over.
I was about to kick you out. Sick of quick time events. Am I going... Ooh, are we going up or down? Up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe we come out of there later. Am I going to make that jump? Oh, I could jump onto it and... Yeah. That was actually an inhuman leap that she just made, but I'm not going to judge. Ooh. Excuse me. My apologies. Oh, Travis Scott, mate. Oh, their banter is really cute. Yeah, it's good.
Must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise safe.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow.
Damage severe. Under repair.
To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Yo, this is all sequel bait, isn't it? How long will it take to rebuild the journals and uncover even more knowledge? About as long as it takes to make Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, okay, good to know, good to know.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Yo, let's go.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible.
Oh no.
Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
God, one of those.
Switching to a recording of the event.
This is like every movie ever.
Now, what I signed up for?
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes.
She's already doing it.
You don't think?
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on.
Lance
out.
Reddick.
That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
Oh, Kid Ludens, yeah.
Happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
Like, I know this is sad, but this very plotline has been in every single science fiction movie I've ever watched. So I'm just like, yeah, okay. One of them has to sacrifice themselves to seal the hatch or detach the chamber before the whole space station's destroyed.
Last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Yo, what do you want to bet she's still not alive now, but what do you want to bet she's made it out and she went to the west and we're going to follow a trail of her notes? I can't believe I evaded the swarm. These are my last days. About 20 hours worth of notes if you play directly, or maybe 30 to 60 hours if you also do my side quests. My name is Elizabeth Sobek.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
Sounds like every season of the 100. 100?
Achievements were beyond exceptional.
Hey, is that where a load of people went missing 4 years ago? And then they get sent back from the future 4 years in the past?
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
Is that the 100?
She was.
It's like an alien thing.
You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I thought no connection to her. I didn't feel bad. Yeah. So she's less like Neo and more like the One from a previous incarnation of the Matrix. She was holistically helping humanity at any cost. She was a pragmatist. But, you know, it wasn't like she felt the love of her as a character. Anyway, you just don't get it, man. Stop acting like a machine. She did her best. I've never used the thinking option, and I don't feel particularly tied to Elizabeth Sobek either. So let's just do this one.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
Are you a fucking idiot?
Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for God to
Sentimentality?
think.
She's the reason you exist.
To feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
That silence is just like, why am I even having this conversation?
Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Silence is like, your argument is sound. Look, whatever. You win. I really don't. Look, I'm just a hologram, man. I don't even need to be. Fine. Whatever you just said, you're right, and I'm wrong. Silence is pieced out. Sentimentality, silence. You are absolutely fucking wrong. Anyway, right, what's next?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You had to play the savior and the mother all once this time. Great work.
I'm not massively bothered about those audio logs, because, yeah, I'm not massively bothered about that plot point. The important part was that Gaia worked. That was much more important in terms of the plot, the lore, and what interests me, than the actual what happened to Elizabeth Sobek, the individual. What happened to Elizabeth Sobek's legacy, that's fascinating.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Oh, are we going to slowly hear about how one of them went mad and killed the others because they were all locked up in here without Elizabeth Sobek to keep everybody in check? No, the plot is that humanity nuked the Earth to death. The remainder of society hung out in space for a couple centuries. And then when life support was dying, they booted 100 people who committed even the most petty of crimes back to Earth to test if it was livable again. Fun concept, but executed like a YAN. Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So everybody on the island are the worst characters, therefore you've got loads of character conflict. But they're also humanity's hope. Isn't that what England did with Australia? Oh, no, come on now. Gaia cared, Mikey. Gaia cared about Elizabeth. You are correct, Crusher. I care about Gaia. He doesn't want to bother himself, yeah. Have you ever had a conversation with someone at work who's half your age, and they're really vehement about a particular topic that you vaguely remember also caring about 15 years ago, but you've kind of moved past it, and you can't really communicate that to the other person, so you're just like, oh yeah, yep, yeah. yeah, exactly like you say. yeah, good point. Hey, good point, well made. I've never thought of that before. Well done. Yep. yep.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That jump animation is a fucker. That was really designed to make it look like you don't make it. I hope that's not in the next game. They need to cut that shit out. That is not cute. Why would you make an unfinished game?
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
Oh no.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Oh no, Ted Farrow. Ted, you dickhead, what have you been up to? Stop watching it on seasons 3 or 4. They all died together. Who is gonna be in the next game?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
No.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
Jesus, Ted.
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the set system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted.
Oh no!
We talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease.
Oh.
Our disease? No. We can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it.
Sacrifice.
Fucking hell!
Sacrifice is cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry.
You fucking cunt!
But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Alice.
Fucking prick! You fucked everything! Ooh, I've got an idea. Yo, I see so clearly now. Instead of everything we fucking agreed to, instead of the entire fucking game plan, what if I just wipe out all of human knowledge? There you go. My name's Ted Sobel, and I am a prick. Great work, Ted. Great work. Oh! Oh! I'm going for a wee. I'm going for a wee. What a fucking dick move. Selfish fucking ego prick. Oh, I'm going. One sec. I'll be right back. Fuck! Oh, right, okay, I feel better now. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to shout at you. I'm really sorry. I just... He just undermined everything. He just fucking went and undermined everything. Eva, I owe you an apology, Chameleon S. Now I know what it feels like to talk to me about having a game plan and then watch me walk away and do whatever the fuck I want instead. Ah... What a dickhead. They'd done it. They had done it. They'd sealed Gaia. The game plan was complete. They were going to have a safe and successful future, repopulate the planet, educate everybody. They'd been working really hard on the education program. Samina had made it into a, like, play to learn kind of scenario. And then this prick, without consulting anyone, rolls over in bed one night and kind of goes, hey, maybe my outlook is the best outlook and I should murder everyone and wipe the database. That is white male privilege at its fucking worst. Fucking hate this game. That's really rubbed me the wrong way. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. In one single movement, he just fucked up. We get it. We get the point. Oh, the passion is good. I like it. Oh, it's just, he just, do you know what I mean? He just fucked it so hard in a single move. I'm having some chocolate. 1 minute. I want you guys to know that this is a safe space. And I'm sorry I shouted. But holy fucking shit. Fucking Ted. Ted is actually the worst. He is actually the worst. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. That was such a slap in the face. I'm so sorry.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
Sean. The world ended because Ted talked.
When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
She's right. We are a monument to their efforts. She is correct. But still, instead of running around with a bow and arrow, she could have been driving a car and eating a croissant. Instead, she has to climb up this stuff in weird techno armor.
The Master Override. That's so small.
It's like one of...
All you have to do is kill Hades with it.
It's like one of the biggest shames in video game history. Like, do you know those fucking, what's that fucking YouTube channel that's just relentlessly unresearched shit? Top 10s. Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo is always like, here's our top 10 countdown for the best explosions in video games. Here's our top 10 for the coolest weapons in video games. They need to do one for just the biggest shames in video games. Yeah. Okay, well, I've got the device. The important part is we're making really good progress in the game. Would you say that Ted is a good bad guy, though? He's a great example of an egotistical prick maniac. Do you know what I mean? Like, he went from being like a corporate ego, I have no morality, I will do whatever it takes, into a, I think what I'm doing is for the good of humanity, but still actually at its root, it's egomaniacalism. Do you want to know who Ted reminds me of? Gul Dukat. Does anybody remember the Gul Dukat and what happened to him from Deep Space Nine? Because no matter what he did, at the core of it, no matter what his actions were good or bad, it was all about fucking him and his ego and him being on top. Who's Ted? Ted's the final talk. He's like the big end boss. You have to watch everybody's TED talk and gain all of their knowledge. And then you learn the secrets to find Ted, and then you have to beat him up. It's hand-to-hand combat. After all the knowledge happens, it's pure brute force and brawn. Oh.
Oh. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Hey! Silence, everybody. Silence. He's here all week. Wait, where am I going? Wait. Am I riding this? Is this a thing? Oh, it's really high up. I can't see. Oh. Oh, now I can see. Sorry. Okie dokie, back round here. Forbidden West is out. Yeah, I'd see. I think mine arrives in the post tomorrow. I know a load of people are playing early access release today and yesterday. I need to send some emails. I saw there's like a, now it's not a size thing, but like I've seen a lot of smaller streamers play that open access, early access thing. And I was like, hey, maybe I need to Like, there's only like, what, 70 of us in here? I've seen people with like 40 people in their streams get early access. I'm like, yo, where's my early access? Where was Silence's thing? Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, am I a bit turned around? Oh, it's back up there. Oh, God, I shouldn't have ziplined. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I think I have to go all the way around and back up to go back out again. Wait, can I not just fast travel? Wait a minute. I might just be able to fast travel to the entrance of this entire area. Oh, was that the last time I went to a campfire? Oh, no. Wait, can I fast travel to Gaia Prime? No. Sorry, I've got to go around. I went the wrong way. I got turned around. Hey, Egyptian Iris. Always lovely to see you. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. You've been playing Fallout 4 for 7 years. Jem, do you love that game? Or is it that you're... Are you playing Fallout 4 the way I'm playing The Witcher 3? Or are you actually straight up addicted to Fallout 4? Where do I... Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're back in the sad room, so the violins have come back. Wow, we really went quite on a journey. Okay, back out. I need to go back up there, so I'm going to continue climbing up around here. Careful. Don't spam jump. We learnt about this. Yeah, I started going down. I should have been going just up over here, right? Oh. Do I want to do this? Do I want to jump down there or climb? It's got to be this. Oh, and then I just... Ah, right. So I went that way instead of climbing up this way. Got it. That was the problem. Okay. Right. Oh, I'm out of tea. Gem is addicted. People have made amazing game-changing mods. And you can now build settlements. Oh, yo. I'd like to give that a proper shake. I had a play with that ages ago.
You're here.
Oh.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved.
He is a robot. He is a robot.
But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Code-breaking signal stuff.
It's code-breaking module.
Silence
Gaia
GTX.
built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago.
Just get comfortable.
The device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it.
Where can I find a hot green-eyed redhead? Kid Luvens. 100,000 years in the future.
A whole new dimension of perception revealed right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
Oh.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Where did the external message come from that activated Hades? Where did the transmission come from that started this whole bad scenario? Did it come from the lunar base? Is humanity still alive on the moon?
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses.
There's no one on the moon.
Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care.
Ted didn't nuke Gaia.
I was learning so much.
Gaia nuked herself.
Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Ted, for all his faults, Ted isn't the one who wanted Hades to come back. Ted wiped out all of our knowledge so that we'd all start from scratch and be pure and innocent. But he wasn't involved in the Hades activation. You can't fix an ugly mug. Yes, you can, Josh Elian. It's called kintsugi. If they can make broken pottery look beautiful, then we can make you look beautiful in the eyes of others. Through my Get Beautiful Quick scheme, what happens is you get beautiful, and then it's all about recruitment. You recruit 3 medium-looking people below you, and the more beautiful they get, you get 30% of their beauty. It's a trickle-up system. Those who get in early on the Mikeymegamega beauty program are the ones who are going to make the real money. Then Johnny come lately will do okay.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Maybe that was the fatal error that triggered Hades.
Overnight, half the tribe
No!
was in exile.
Gaia said it was an unknown external communication.
Made them easy to manipulate.
She received like a data
All I
packet.
had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades.
Oh wow.
Venus was there as well.
He really was behind everything.
And so the eclipse was born.
Bloody hell.
Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
I'm not going to listen to him anymore. We've got the point. That was a real info dump.
I don't need to hear anything more.
Shall we be nice to him or shall we be mean? Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Guys, should we be nice to him or not? I really don't care. Should we be nice to him or nasty? Kid Ludens wants to be mean. Should we be mean? Be really mean. Silence won't care. Yeah, do you know what? Silence won't care on either count. I mean, it is.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
You're right, he doesn't care.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Ooh.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
What was that look he gave me?
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
I will go to the Forbidden West.
Before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
Oh.
I was merely trespassing.
Yo. Okay, that was kind of a bittersweet ending. He was so emotionally detached and removed from everything. But, I don't hate him. I'm sure all the people who died in the Karja Wars hate him.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
So this is him when he's doing the trick. The long con.
Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man.
Yeah, pro man.
Chosen of the sun.
He's difficult to hate.
In times of
You do
need,
kind of
the
respect his
powers
vibe.
of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, oh shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Oh wow, it's The Last of Us Part 2. We're about to craft a weapon over her shoulder. Ah, the good old jiggle motions without looking at anything. I'm also crafting a lance. I'm crafting my lance really hard. 1 minute. Yo, so I've got an upgraded Master Override Silence Lance Vepioni. Let's go into crafting and have a look. No, it's just a weapon. I still can't change what I do. I've got some lance... I've got lance damage modifiers, but I can't use them on my lance? Yo. This has a quick light attack and R2 to override. Oh. Right, but it's got no upgrade slots. Right, so it doesn't matter. Okay. The Looming Shadow. Hades intends to use for Spire to transmit the resurrection signal. Aloy must stand against the shadow, but she will not fight alone. Meet Erend at the pass. Yo, let's do it. Let's go grab Erend. First meeting. Wait, unlock skills. Oh, skill points. Yeah, what should we do now? Strike from below. Leader strike. R1 to perform a silent takedown on heavy and elites. Oh, I have to earn it all the way through here. I'm going to hold on to those points for now, because I'm probably going to turn them into combat takedown stuff. If we need to kill a load more Kaja and machines, I'll vibe them.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission.
When the Sun King about the attack.
Was you?
Erend was going to the palace.
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Kaja Sundom.
Oh, some of the animations stop the audio. I wanted to hear the rest of that when he first met the robot system. Obviously, we know the second meeting was lying to his friend and making it a religious event. Oh my god, it doesn't play it whilst I'm playing the game. That is terrible. That's a really bad thing to put in. Look, we can go into my notebook. And when we natively find this, I can run around whilst we're listening. But if I want to play this audio now, replay.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission.
I can't leave the menu. We have to sit here. Oh, that's a really just annoying mechanic. Why would you have that? We already know that it can play whilst we're running around. How are we doing for everything? Pretty good. Pretty good. Except for... Oh, here we go. I've got some health potions from earlier. Right, okay, guys. We are going to travel all the way to Erend at the Palace of the Sun. Fortunately, I have lit this bonfire. So let's just camp here. Fast travel over. And it's going to take us towards... We are so close to wrapping this up. Why would anyone trust Hades? His voice is terrifying. I know, right? Well... If they'd had a classical Greek education, they might have pinned him as a bad guy, but unfortunately, Ted fucking Dickwank wiped the servers clean of all knowledge. All our history, all our culture, everything, it's gone. What did you do if the final boss was a Mecha Olin? Who's Olin? The guy with the big arms, right? Would you play Forbidden West or just skip it? I don't like Olin's old news. We had beef and then we murdered him. I don't really mind. Like, hey, Odin's a footnote. Olin is a footnote on the passage of our glorious history. He's barely a bookmark anymore in my head. Hades isn't evil. He's chill. Leave him alone. Zeus is the... Oh yeah, Zeus is the twat. You are correct. Now, I don't know if that's all Greek mythology or if that's just after playing God of War. I mean, in a lot of Greek mythology, Zeus is still the problem. Long story short, what can I buy?
All right.
Potions, ideally.
What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a
Oh.
Nora, which might be bad.
This is a side mission, I'm
Do
sorry.
you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones?
Oh, I collected a load of
They
mugs.
consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends.
Yeah, it's a mug.
If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Yeah, I found loads of mugs. Is that what he's talking about?
Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Yes, trade quickly. He's talking about mugs, right? I've got loads of mugs. Buy. Oh no, sell. He's talking about my collection of mugs. I got a load of rare mugs. Oh, I guess not. Oh, maybe he's not talking about the mugs. Did I select the wrong trade? Oh, vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets.
I want to have
Some
coffee with
people believe
Hades.
They were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship.
It's not really consistent.
But I believe they were used for the
Oh,
solemn
Greek
custom of
mythology and
shaving
consent
one's
don't
beard.
really go together.
One for water, one for lotion,
Consent's a bit of a
and
new
so on.
idea.
Each fluid in
Mate,
a
we weren't
special
worrying. Mate,
vessel,
we weren't worrying about
majestically applied
consent
to the
40
face
years
at
ago.
each stage
We
of
weren't
the
worrying about
rite.
it 30
It
years
must have
ago.
been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which?
This is
I
getting
have to
tighter and
know.
tighter.
I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
This guy's drinking with the horses. How do I give him... guys, I've got a set of mugs.
Yes, I'm happy to try.
How do I give him my mugs? I don't want to buy your crap. I have the mugs. I have the mugs. I've got loads of mugs. Where are my mugs? Is it one of these? Machine Law, Ravager Hearts. Braids and Wires. Turkey, Rabbit. Fox. Does anybody know how I give him my mugs? Oh, it's in special items. I don't have special items. Wait, did I sell all my mugs to a random person? Oh,
I will
shit.
leave you to the. What am I tired?
Yeah, I've got a whole set of mugs. And I know it's a set because it appeared in my notebook, right? There was like a little chart and it showed me where all the mugs sat in a... Oh, fuck it. Do you know what? I talked to him by accident. I thought he was a trader.
Come, talk to me.
I don't actually need anything from him. We're doing the main plot of the game. You use them to buy stuff.
We all have our place in the order.
Oh, so the mugs are just like currency. That's it. He doesn't give you something special for completing a set. Right. There's a trade option when talking to the guy. Yeah, no, Reiko, I was stuck in that trade menu for ages, but I couldn't find the mugs. When I was trading, I had a sell option or a buy option. And under my sell option, I didn't have mugs. Oh, if you complete the set, there should be a prompt. You have to trade them, not sell them. I don't even understand what that means. Okay, I'm going to talk to him one last time. But bear in mind, we're about to complete this game, and he is not important to me. But really quickly.
You're everything I'm... yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Oh, trade.
A trade, yes. I need more...
Look. He has special items. They're maps. I don't have special items. I've got resources, weapons, outfits, mods, traps, and potions. Now, I have special items in my inventory, but it doesn't let me access them.
May you enjoy your rugged, well-traveled.
So I'm assuming I don't have all of them. I don't have enough.
Like to talk to you.
Just like you guys were saying, I have to wait for a prompt or some shit, which we're not going to do. Anyway, sorry to just get a little bit sidetracked there. Anyway, the real reason we're here. Those boxes have nice mods. You've got a nice face. You don't hear me going on about it.
It's not what I imagined when I was aboard.
This place is incredible. Look at this. Oh, we've never been here before. We've crossed the other bridges and seen this place, but...
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
That's good. I have something urgent to tell the king.
Then you shall have your chance. Follow me, please.
I don't trust this guy.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. A machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Am I jumping the queue? Yo, fast pass, bitches. If you'd worked a little harder in life, you'd be able to buy the Disney Plus program. Mate. Front of the queue.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine.
I used to know somebody who had a fast pass. They went to the front of all the lines. Although they called it something different. Leukemia?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service.
Hey, Suture.
Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking
Disney Plus and
somewhere near
Frost.
the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Cool.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay, so basically I have to do that side mission where we find out about that dude's sister. Because it said I couldn't do the main quest until we'd wrap that up, right? Main quest. Until the mystery of Ursa's fate is solved, Erend and the Sun King will be too preoccupied to help you with the Spire attack. Got it. And guys, we will do that and find out all about it in the next episode. Take care.